Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This question we have 55 number June October 13 variant in question number 7. Find possible values of x, okay, for this kind of question and give answer to 3DP. So let's start how we can do job number 1. We can bring sine inverse. You know, when sine inverse will go there, I will get inverse will convert into sine only. So I mean to say it will look like this. Okay. All right. So what is a sine? This is called in radian mode. Convert. Make sure when pi comes. Okay. So student, we have to convert degree radian mode. Okay. So because pi, although we know that pi and 180 equals to each other. Okay. So this is sine. Okay. In degrees, if I plug in here, 180 is equal to 60. Sine 60 or sine pi by 3 same. So this is giving you root 3 by 2. Okay. And now 1 will go there. So simple and clear. Root 3 by 2 plus 1. Now I'll take root and make sure whenever I root, for example, x to power 2 is 16. Some student write only 4. Wrong. We must write plus and minus. So same story here, students, when I write it like this. So root 3 by 2 plus 1. I will get two answers, 1 plus and 1 minus. And hold on, let me type in calculator. So it is giving us the root. Inside root, we have a root 3 and divided by 2 and plus 1. So my answers is coming plus and minus 1.366. He said 3 dp. And I believe the point is very, very clear. So this first part is done. Second part is actually interesting and a little bit important. Okay, so get ready for that question. And all right, so 1 minute, please. I'm going to do this part. So just a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's start. So this is a. Okay. So onward, what is the question is part asking B part. B part, he's asking us that this is a question sine 2 theta plus 1 by 3 pi equals to half, and give answer till pi, and in terms of theta pi, sorry, we need have to answer. So let's start. So this equation I have to use. All right, so cut and paste here, and inshallah I believe you'll understand. So how to continue? So job number 1, first of all, you know, students, what is the technique? Sine will go there. Okay, sine will go there and it will become sine inverse, and it will become almost same story. So anyway, 2 theta plus pi by 1 by 3 pi equal to sine inverse of half. Okay, and you know, students, there's a positive sign here, positive, and you know, cast property, all of you know it. So sine is a positive in which quadrants? First quadrant and second quadrant. Okay, first and second quadrant is very, very clear. So for a while, this I will take as a alpha, so as a principal angle, and sine inverse of half. And sine inverse of half is very, very clear. It gives us a radian mode, so it is coming pi by 3, because 60 degree, or sorry, pi by 6. Pi by 6 is coming here. All right, because this we type in radian mode. So don't do in degree mode. Okay, so sine inverse of half is coming in as pi by 6. I think clear. So this pi by 6 make a line and x-axis, line and x-axis. So I'm writing here pi by 6 here and pi by 6 here. After this, what to do? I will get all principal angles. So first principal angle is this. Second principal angle is this. So I'm getting both answers. So first is a principal angle pi by 6. Second is what? Pi. Out of pi, subtract pi by 6. So let me find it. So 6 LCM, 6 pi minus pi or 6. So 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. Wait a minute. This is not so clear. So 5 pi by 6. So I got our two principal angles are very clear, 5 pi by 6, and bring this angle back here. So I get a 2 theta plus pi by 3. And now, you know, student, due to this 2 double, okay, I will add in a both angles, I will add 360 normally degree mode. But 360 degree, look at here, I'm writing here, 360 degree or 2 pi are same. Okay, for the second cycle, there's a 2. Due to this 2, we go for 360 adding, but I'll not add 360. I'll 2 pi add. 2 pi plus first angle, I mean 2 pi plus first principal angle, and same way 2 pi plus second principal angle. Okay, now what to do? Now this angle will subtract and divide by 2. This angle subtract and divide by 2. So everything is same. Divide by this, subtract, and I divided by 2 every question. So look, I'm doing 1 pi by 6 minus pi by 3 divided by 2. And I believe you got my point. Okay, minus pi by 3 and divided by 2. Same story here. What about this? 6 to the 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So this is 13 pi by 6 already, and this is subtract. So minus pi by 3 and divide by 2. And what is the 6 to the 12? 12 plus 5, 17. So I get a 17 pi by 6 and minus pi by 3. It come from here and divide by 2. But what I know that if I type in calculator, so because he said, look at the top, he said pi, and pi is called 180 degree. It means first 2 quadrant only. So what is my opinion? Maybe these 2 answers will be out of range. But let me type in calculator, okay? And let's see what answer comes. What is it coming here? So one by one I check in my calculator. So what is coming? 1 divided by 6 minus 1 divided by 3 and divided by 2. So this is coming negative pi by 12, which is out of range. Okay, what about second? So 5 divided by 6 and minus 1 by 3 and divided by 2. So this is coming 1 by 4 pi. Okay, 1 minute, let me check again. 5 divided by 6 minus 1 divided by 3, and this answer divided by 2. Sorry, this is wrong. Pi by 6 actually coming. Pi by 6. So let me check the next one. 13 divided by 6 minus 1 divided by 3, and answer divided by 2. And I'm getting 11 over 12 pi. Okay, let's check the last answer. 17 divided by 6 minus 1 by 3, and then I divide by 2 once again. I get a 5 pi by 4. But for your knowledge, this is number more than 1. How more than 1? If you check 5 by 4, it is giving you 1 point something. Okay, so 1 point something, it means these are bigger. So this is also out of range. So these 2 answers are in range. Reason because he said that find till pi he's asking, not crossing pi. So if you type in calculator, this is crossing the pi, because this number beside of it is bigger than 1. And if you talk about the previous answer, student, that is a less than 1. How come? Look, I'm going to show you. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Wait a minute. Yes. So what is this 11 by 12? If you type in calculator, this is 11 by 12 is 100% less than 1. So it means this is an approach. Is also less than 1, but this is negative, and negative is not possible. So we have 2 answers. I hope so. The concept is completely clear, and question is over. Yes, student, there's an error here. There's a 1 by 4 pi. If I type in calculator, this is 1 by 4 pi. This is only typing error. So this is a 1 by 4 pi. It means this 2 answer range, and rest is out of range. And I hope so. Question is clear now.